sports. It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you gon' leave that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking. Listen.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is fucking Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's the Knuckleheads, and we back with the sports. What's going on, Hutch?
Yo, what up, Toe? And as always, what up, normal guy? What up, Joseph? I do not know who this Nightbot is.
Oh, that's a bot that I have for Twitch.
Oh, so you work with this bot. Okay, I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
I was about to say, who the hell is this Noonsu bot, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's so like that people don't get too handsy with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They come in here saying the wrong shit. Get fucked around.
Well, they'll catch these hands.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can catch these hands. They can
Word.
catch these hands for free. All day, every day.
Yeah.
All right? Just like our boy Ray.
Word.
Where you at, Ray?
Where's you be at, Ray?
You know what? I wasn't going to get emotional, but Ray, I know you don't love us no more. On Saturday, you said that we want to have a match. You left before our match. I didn't get to put you through the table. You lied to me. I'm going to kick your butt, Ray.
Word.
And like my man said from Hard to Kill, which is a Steven Seagal movie, which I know Ray haven't seen, you can take that to the bank.
Word. Shit, I told Ray during the event, I was like, yo, remember, you go out there, you got some marble. And he looked at me like, yeah, and I was like, you don't know where I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking. And I don't think he knew where movie that's from. I mean, it's sad out here.
All jokes aside, Ray, congratulations on Saturday. All right. It was a very good event. More power to you. And we're looking forward for more from you.
Word. And yo, November 14th. That's when supposedly the next one's gonna be. So let's see if he keep his word and he throws it. He's
See,
not
now,
scared.
on that one, the main event is going to be a one-on-one, no holds barred match. Ray versus Hulch.
That's right.
It's the main event.
That's right. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Ray.
Right? I got you. I see you, Ray. I see you. But my people, MLB is back from its All-Star break. Training camp is around the corner. We got some stuff going on in the NBA.
Yeah, and you know something, there's something that I wanted to talk about, and that's Roy Jones Jr. calling out Mayweather. He's saying that Mayweather ain't never fight nobody that was his equal at the time that when he fought him. And you know, not for nothing, he did wait until fight De La Hoya until he was about to retire.
I'm gonna be truthful, and no, it's not because I don't like Mayweather, but I agree with Roy Jones on that one. He fought Canelo before Canelo was what Canelo is right now. He fought Bernard Hopkins back when Bernard Hopkins was towards the tail end of his career. De La Hoya, he fought when De La Hoya was at the tail end of his career. You know, I think the only one he fought that I want to say was maybe at the height of his career was maybe Hatton. Remember Ricky Hatton?
Yeah.
I think, if I remember right, I think that's the only one that when he fought, was still like in the middle of his career. But after Hatton fought Mayweather and Mayweather knocked him out, he was never the same.
No, he wasn't.
But I do want to say that he was that Hatton was the only one that De La Hoya fought when he was at the height of his career, I would say. Everybody else was towards the end of the career or at the beginning of their career.
He
because even Pacquiao was towards the end. I mean, was at the end of Pacquiao's career.
Yeah, but then right after he beat Hatton, Pacquiao beat Hatton. Or was it the other way around?
And I think Pacquiao beat Hatton. I'm telling you, after Hatton lost to Mayweather, his career started going down. But then again, Hatton was like maybe 5'2".
Shit. Let me check.
Like I remember Hatton trying to do that jump hook to Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather's not the tallest of people.
He's 5'7".
And how tall is Mayweather? What, 5'9"?
5'8".
Yo, I'm not for nothing. Hatton looked a lot shorter than 5'7" when he fought Mayweather.
He does. But Mayweather also stands up straight with that Philly style defense. So,
Yeah.
you can't really judge it off that because Hatton would like slouch down and shit.
Like from what I remember, that fight was that Mayweather caught Hatton when he was trying to do that jump hook, and that's how he knocked him out.
Yeah, and he went right into the corner. Well, no, that was Mayweather that hit him into the corner, right? I mean, the Pacquiao who hit him into the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing though. Like Roy Jones Jr. right now is calling out Mayweather. Can you see Roy Jones Jr. taking out Mayweather?
No, simply because Mayweather is not gonna come out of retirement just to fight Roy Jones, unless there's some very big money involved.
I mean, anything Mayweather touches gets some big money, but
Very true.
the only problem I see with that fight is that I don't think people will be interested in watching Roy Jones fight again. Roy Jones has been getting,
He slapped up.
yeah, he's been getting rocked. He's been getting the rock'em sock'em, treatment. And I don't know if that's some shit that people want to see anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I totally understand. I hear you.
So shit, would you pay for that fight?
No. I'm not paying for that fight. Like I said, Mayweather is not an exciting fighter. He's a very strategic fighter. And I'm sorry, Roy Jones, motherfucker got to be like damn near 50 now.
About that, yeah. Shit.
Like, I want to say he's probably a little bit older than me. It's like, all right, bro, just give it up now.
Wait, let's see how old Mayweather is. 48 years old.
Right, and I'm 46. Like I say, a little bit older than me. As we would say, ya está bueno.
Jap that what?
Ya está bueno. Like that, like basically say, all right, nigga, that's enough.
Yeah. Shit, I hear you. I mean, and how old is how old is Roy Jones? 56.
Whoa, Roy Jones is 56?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I thought Roy Jones was closer to my age. God damn, he beat me by 10 years.
I must have forgot.
Yeah, I forgot how old he is.
I must have forgot how old he was. Shit. But
Yeah, I would not want to see that fight.
I want to see Mayweather versus a Harry Potter book instead. Jesus Christ. This man. It's like Ben Stiller in and what was that movie that he did with the devil?
Ben Stiller with the devil. I don't remember any movie like that.
Ben Stiller. Ben
She's not talking about Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, yeah.
Okay.
Bedazzled. There you go.
Yeah,
It's like Brendan Fraser and Bedazzled. It's like you got all that money, but you can't read.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Mm-hmm. You got all that money, but you can't read.
Can't read the fine print.
I've been a man that can read, and I've been a broke man. I take rich every fucking time. This is a Wolf of Wall Street shit right there. Blue Jays 8 and Yankees 4, bottom of the 7th. Yeah, yo, what is with the fucking Yankees, man? Every time I look at the score, they're down by 6, 7.
It all has to do with pitching. Ever since Garrett Cole went down for the year, I knew that the starting pitcher was going to struggle.
Shit. But yo, what? I know we spoke about this last week, but it's like 6 innings is all these people are good for.
6 innings is all people look for in the starting pitcher nowadays.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's sad.
Very sad. It's very fucking sad. Shit. I don't know how these people grew up with themselves. Fucking only expecting to do six innings. Shit, 6 innings was just made the game legal. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, that if it didn't go past 6 innings, the game wasn't legal.
I mean, back in my day, if you was a pitcher and you couldn't make it to the 7th inning, you looked down upon as not a good. It's not a good pitcher.
Yeah.
Now it's like the maximum they want you to do is give them 6 innings.
Yeah, and then they got a pitch count. So if you pitch more than two pitches an inning, they got to throw you out the game.
Something like that.
Which is fucking stupid, but all right. Yeah, I don't get that shit at all. Fucking. But all right, going back to Mayweather and then Roy Jones in their primes. I know Mayweather. I mean, I know Roy Jones would have probably went down and wait to fight Mayweather because he wasn't scared of shit. What's going on, Damien? To be fair, these players are standing in the sun. That's true. In the 1970s, we didn't have a sun. We just had a bunch of flashlights. But yeah, do you think Roy Jones Jr. would have beat Mayweather in their primes?
Ooh. That's tough because at one time Roy Jones was that motherfucker.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I think so. I think Roy Jones would because he had speed, he had the showmanship, but he also had intelligence. He had the athleticism, and you know, like we said about Mayweather, most of the people he fought were stiff, boxers that just threw power shots, and he was able to fucking counter them and make them look stupid. But when Sugar Shane caught him with that right hook and rocked him, he held on. So he can get hit. Mayweather can get hit. And if De La Hoya put any power into those shots that he pity tapped him with, De La Hoya probably could have won that fight because De La Hoya was outpointing him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, Roy Jones wouldn't have fucking tried to outpoint nobody, and that right hand would have been followed by a left hook. There would have been no one shot. You know what I'm saying? I think Roy Jones had a good chance of beating Mayweather. Mayweather's defense is almost impenetrable. You know what I'm saying? So if Mayweather dictated the pace of that fight, it would have been over. But I don't see Roy Jones being dictated on. You know what I'm saying? Especially in his prime.
Correct. I totally agree with you on that one.
Shit, if you think about it, they said Mayweather never lost a fight until he fought Mayoga, right? That's who he was.
Correct.
And then but Mayoga fucking, I mean, he never lost a round. Sorry, then Mayoga fucking like pressured Mayweather. Mayweather ain't never felt that pressure before, and I think Roy Jones could have. He had the power and he had that willingness to pressure that motherfucker. Remember, back in the day, there wasn't many boxers that just stood out in the outside and outbox you, because even like Muhammad Ali would do that to set you up for a knockout or something. They weren't going. They wasn't trying to go the distance to get the win because it was easy. They went the distance because they couldn't knock each other out. Shit.
Yes, sir. I don't know about knocking out. Roy Jones had knockout power. I mean, I don't know about, like I said, the only boxer I saw Mayweather drop was Hatton. But I saw Roy Jones drop a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah. Shit, he has a whole fucking highlight reel. He made a song about knocking motherfuckers out. Shit. But then again, Roy Jones went from what? Middleweight to heavyweight? And then he tried to go back down or some shit?
Shit, yeah.
Let me look that up. All right, let's see. He fought in light middleweight, super middleweight, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, and heavyweight, and he won a championship in all of them. He wanted to do what there was another fighter that did that, but he went up in weight. He won the titles, but I think Roy Jones said he wanted to go back down and defend all the titles. Like he wanted to stay in all the divisions and actually defend them at least once or something. Why would I put Roy Jones? It's telling me about John Jones. Like, who gives a shit about John Jones? Even some of the Indian want the old name back, Native American. So, all right, so Damien doesn't give a shit about what we talking about now. He wants to talk about the Redskins and the Orange Man. I think they should leave the fucking shit alone. To be honest with you, if you really wanted to be somebody important, get the fucking football team out of Washington. Get it out of Washington. That way you ain't got to worry about their fucking Washington Redskins, Washington Commanders, Washingtons, Washington Nationals, the Washington New Yorks, the Washington Pentagon. It don't matter what fucking name you call them now. Get them the fuck out of Washington. They should deport the football team in Washington with the Orange Man. So that way everybody can shut the fuck up about the shit. What does that got to do with football? The Native Americans or the indigenous people didn't give a shit that it was called the Redskins. White people did. So they changed it to the fucking Guardians or the Commanders. And now the orange man wants to change it back to the fucking Washington Redskins. What the fuck is the point?
I don't get it.
What is the point?
Look, I wasn't happy when it happened. I'm an old school kind of guy, but at the end of the day, it's happened. And unfortunately, those are owners. Those are not government-owned teams. So Orange Man, he go eat a fucking crusty infested fucking dick, you stupid motherfucker. I can't believe our president is dumber than a fucking bag of rocks.
I mean,
I said it.
I think a bag of rocks makes more sense than them. So
Poor skin.
Trump won't make a deal with Washington Commanders if team refuses to change name. President Donald Trump threatened the Washington Commanders football team, saying he will not facilitate a deal for the team's new stadium to be built in Washington, D.C.
Guess what? He
if it does
can't
not
do
revert it.
that. A president does not have the right to do that. That's why motherfuckers should really go. Like if I own Washington, if I was the owner of the Washington Commanders, I'd go on live TV and be like, this has nothing to do with the presidency of the United States. So shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfucker. You know what it is? Too many, not enough people have told this motherfucker to his face that he's a fucking moron. Motherfucker always want to overstep his fucking what he can do, what he can, and what he can't do. You stupid bitch.
Word. That AARP looking motherfucker.
Listen, man, regardless of the fact. You know,
But
if you want to tell me that Trump is a racist, this is more proof that he's a racist little fuck.
of course. Shit. Shit, that motherfucker racist, more racist than a motherfucker who less racist.
But enough of that orange buffoon. Let's talk what everybody wants to know. How many fantasy football leagues motherfucker gonna be in?
How many what?
Fantasy football leagues are we gonna be doing?
Shit, you know what's funny? I don't even know. Nobody even fucking invited me to one yet.
Get out of here. Really?
Well, I did the one, I think it was with Kenny. That was it.
My man Joseph said he plans to be in 3 this season. Now,
Shit.
Joseph, are they all paid leagues? Like, you guys are putting the money there? Because that's what America wants to know.
Word.
But question: where are the Mets at? What position are the Mets in?
Let's see. Oh, the Mets are in second in the East.
Not just like the Yankees. Okay.
But in the National League, they are in 5th place. In the National League, they're in 5th place. The Yankees are in 4th place. But in the division, they're in second.
Gotcha.
Shit. But
Hold on.
did we talk about Bradley Beal last?
No.
Oh, Damian Lillard's going back to the Portland
Portland.
Trailblazers,
Yep.
which is fucking funny as shit to me.
Chris Paul signed with the Clippers. So he's going back to the Clippers.
Okay. Shit. That, how did we get there?
Why did we get where?
Chris Paul going back to the Clippers, Damian Lillard going back to the Trailblazers. Fucking it. It's funny how
Fuck around, LeBron go back to Cleveland. He demands a trade to Cleveland.
shit. He could do it too. Shit. Fucking and Marcus Smart went to the Lakers. Marcus Smart went to the Lakers.
So that yep, he signed with the Lakers.
Shit. What Marcus Smart was on the Celtics, right?
Yeah, but he got traded.
Shit. That's that's gotta suck.
What happened?
No, I mean Marcus Smart, and that's why I'm bugging because he he's a Celtic and he went to the Lakers, but he was the reason why the Celtics went to the playoffs a couple years ago. Like when what's his name was was hurt, fucking Kyrie Irving.
Right.
When he was hurt, Marcus Smart held this shit down. Damn.
Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm thinking. I don't think so. Damian, but here's the whole thing. I get it. You want to be loyal to the team that drafted you, but that team literally killed your career. He was never the same player after he got traded from Portland to Milwaukee. So I guess it is what it is.
Shit. Well, then again, yo, he had to learn how to play with another superstar. When you're playing that long and you holding the ball, then you got to go to somebody else's team. That's really a fucking, you know,
I mean, yeah, when you go to a new team, you gotta go back to you gotta learn how to play their style. But like Damian is right. I don't think he ever wanted to leave Portland in the first place. But by doing so, you sacrifice your career.
yeah. But I think he was chasing the championship.
Right, which is the only reason why he left Portland was to chase that chip. But to me, he left Portland too late, too little, too late when he left Portland.
Yeah, I can see that. And we were saying that shit too. It was like, this guy wants to win a championship. He should have left a long time ago.
Should have left a long time ago.
Shit.
Portland was not even about trying to get him people for him to be competitive.
Not at all. Shit. What the best Portland did was what didn't they? No, they didn't get Bradley, but they got Russell. No.
Well, no, look, I get it. They drafted Dave, then they drafted Greg Oden. That's how long Dave's been in the league. He's been in the league since Greg Oden days.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. To me, he decided to leave Portland too little, too late. Okay, and Trey Hendrickson. Joseph, he's led the league in sacks with the last 2 years or something like that. Here's the thing. He's trying to get paid by Cincinnati, which is a team with a long history of being stingy. Let me see here. Yeah, I think the deal that Trey Hendrickson is trying to look for, look, we all got to remember, football is one of the very few sports that really enforces their salary cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking baseball doesn't even have a salary cap. They have like a luxury tax, some kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, normal guy, Shador. Well, I'm sorry, Shamir Stewart. Yeah, you know why? Because I think Shamir's trying to look. There's a rookie out there that got he signed a contract like fully guaranteed. But it wasn't like he was a first round draft pick. I think he was like in the second round. Like some teams are just not that smart. Let me look this up. Well, who is it you said here? Shamir Stewart.
Oh wait, so Sanders still hasn't got a contract.
Stewart, not Sanders. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, so in
oh,
the first round draft pick was a guy named Shamir Stewart. Yeah, I don't know, man. They gave they gave Burrow a bunch of money. They gave Joe Mixon a bunch of money, and they traded away Joe Mixon. You know, they gave Jamar Chase a bunch of money. They gave I think it was Tyler Boyd a bunch of money. Maybe Cincinnati's tapped out. Bro, Joseph, I don't get that. How are some of these second round draft picks getting fully guaranteed contracts? Oh yeah, normal guy, yeah, T. Higgins. You have not played a down in the NFL. You gotta have some balls to say, yeah, you know what? I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but I believe my contract should be fully guaranteed.
shit. Wouldn't you want your contract to be fully guaranteed? And you felt that.
It's like, yo, I'm not. I can't be mad at them for trying to get a fully guaranteed contract because they really can't. Um, they can't like have insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're an athlete that is in the contact sport. So like I get it why they're asking for it, but it's like, yo, before I pay you a fully guaranteed contract, I want to be able to see that you can handle the NFL game. It's like, yo, how many players haven't we seen be drafted who look like all world beaters in college, and then when you get into the pro sport, whether it be the NFL, the NBA, because they're fast tracked. I'll leave baseball out of it because baseball is not a fast track kind of sport. But the NBA and the football normally is. What happens if I give you a fully guaranteed contract for 4 years and you stink?
Shit. Sucks to be you.
I know it's tough, right? It's a tough
Yeah,
situation, man.
Yeah, that is crazy though. You get a guaranteed contract and you fucking stink.
But it's like Cleveland Browns fucked it up for everybody when they gave Deshaun Watson that fully guaranteed contract, like maybe what 2-3 years ago.
You said Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, remember after he had the shit with all those girls in Texas? When he got traded to Cleveland, Cleveland signed him to a contract. Like it was like 5 years, $247 million, fully guaranteed. And Deshaun Watson has not looked like the same Deshaun Watson.
Shit. Yeah, 2 years ago. He received the fully guaranteed contract March 18, 2022, when he signed a 5-year, $230 million deal with the Cleveland Browns. It included a $45 million signing bonus, and the entire $230 million was guaranteed. Then he started touching women. Shit.
So now you got people out there who want that fully guaranteed contract.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not. This is not something you want to tell like somebody that you just drafted or whatever. But it's like, just because you did good in college does not translate you're gonna do good in the NFL.
Yeah.
So I can't fully guarantee you a contract. I gotta see what you can do.
Word. You don't just come here and get money.
I fucking wish.
Yeah, you and me both. But
no, my God, what do you mean the Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson was the number 2 draft pick of the entire draft. So he wasn't a second rounder, he was a first rounder. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Joseph, Micah, and Jerry Jones are still going back and forth, and I'm all here for it. Let Micah be let Micah Parsons be upset and talk about, yo, no matter what they do, I'm not re-signing. I would love that.
shit.
How about you and your Jets there, Tom?
I know what's his name was apologizing for something.
Who, Rodgers?
No, not Rodgers, our coach.
Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
Apologizing about what?
I'm trying to see because I think because he didn't tell people shit or something. All right, Glenn did and said all the right things at the first practice, bouncing around from unit to unit, illustrating his desire to be coached for the entire team, not just one side of the ball. Afterwards, he probably scored points with the long staffing fans reports, uh, telling reporters, "Listen, I know the pain. I know all the things that the fans have been through. I understand the pain, and I'm hoping, I'm praying, I expect to make sure the pain goes away. And I think about that every day." So I guess that's what he was talking about. Because I only saw a little bit and said he was apologizing. I guess he was apologizing for how bad they've been for so long, and he's trying to rectify that. But hey, man, if he's gonna be a coach on both sides of the thing, on both sides of the fucking field, then that's what we need. By Jet standard, it was a quiet reporting day. There was no Aaron Rodgers critics, no contract holdouts, no distractions. This no doubt pleased new coach Aaron Glenn, who stated preference is to move in silence. We're moving in silence right now. I guess the first day of training camp was a success for them. I guess. I know Sauce Gardner signed with them. Um, Zach Wilson, not Zach Wilson. Shit. Garrett Wilson signed with the Jets. So we got some of our people staying with us. The New York Jets locked in contract extensions for cornerback Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson last week, but Gardner did not sign his new deal immediately. Instead, Gardner delayed inking the offer, not as a negotiating tactic, but in the spirit of being a good teammate. Gardner held off on signing a massive contract extension so as to not stiff the focus from Wilson, who locked up a 4-year, $130 million deal with the team. I told my team we are not agreeing to it today. I wanted Garrett to have his day as full to have his full day to himself to feel good and spend time with his family, Gardner told reporters. That's dope. So next time we sign a multi-billion-dollar contract, Hart, you wait a couple days.
I guess so. It's crazy, bro.
His word. Well, lucky for him that that offer's gonna stay there until he signs it. Most people don't get that. Yeah, you sign it now, you sign it later.
I mean, that's why they put that in the bottom of the contract, subject to change due unavailability.
Word. Yo, did you hear about the WNBA with their Pay Us What You Owe Us? They,
What did they do?
so
now?
they went to the All-Star game and all of them were wearing the Pay Us What You Owe Us shirts. And it stems from this being the last year of their contract. So I guess they're trying to doing contract negotiations.
I mean, yeah, I get it. You lock up the good talent, but dude, it's been proven that kills your chance of a contract after you leave.
Yeah. So the league had a record 2024 season with historic viewership, attendance, and merchandise sale. Expansion teams will be debuted in Toronto, Portland, Philadelphia, Detroit, and Cleveland over the next 5 years in 2026. The league will begin an 11-year media rights deal worth a reported $2.2 billion. Eager to cash in on that influx of revenue, the players' union opted out of its collective bargaining agreement with the league last year and now must negotiate a new deal before the current one expires in October 31st. Players are seeking a drastically improved revenue sharing model that will allow their salaries to grow as the league does. The league has scarcely acknowledged these proposals during early bargaining season, players have complained the distance between the union and the league is vast enough that it raises the question who's right. Are the WNBA players as grossly underpaid as they claim, or are they asking for too much given the WNBA's history of unprofitability and potential fragility of its recent rapid surge in popularity? So they got popular and now they made a deal. Now they want money from that deal. Hold up. After
Crazy.
examining TV ratings, audience data, and other metrics,
TV ratings. Here we go.
estimated that the average WNBA salary should be roughly 1/4 to 1/3 of the average NBA salary to achieve pay equality. In reality, WNBA salaries range from the league minimum 66,000 to a maximum 250,000. That's not the same stratosphere as the NBA, where the league minimum is 1.27 mil, and the highest paid superstar will earn more than $50 million.
Crazy.
So the WNBA will make at least $500 million in revenue next year, argues Dave Burr, an economist professor of Southern Utah and the co-author of Slaying the Trolls, whatever the fuck. Barry based that estimate on a report from Forbes that places the league's 2024 revenue at $226 million. Another report from Sportico that the expansion Golden State Valkyries are bringing in $75 million in their own inaugural season, and the WNBA media rights deal with Disney that will provide $200 million annually. The players negotiate the right to take 50% of that $500 million, a revenue sharing percentage similar to what their counterparts in the NBA, NFL, and NHL and Major League Baseball get. In that scenario, the 168 players on the 2026 NBA roster will earn an average of $1.5 million, more than 10 times the league's current average salary. I mean, shit. They're gonna go from max 250,000 to 1.5 mil. That's not bad. I mean, that's not unreasonable. Shit, if I'm making $66,000 a year and we negotiate, now I'm making $1.5 million a year, I'll do it. It's not like they turn around and go, "Yo, give us $30 million each."
Yo, I wish. Listen, sir, I have not to play a down in football, but I need you to fully guarantee my contract.
Oh yes, sir. We might as well do that for you now. Sir. Do you plan on touching women when they massage you? Even better. Shit. But I mean, yo, have you watched the WNBA? Since,
No.
to be honest with you, me neither. I didn't even know the NBA All-Star game was on. The WNBA All-Star game was on until afterwards. You know, I know Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, and I only know Angel Reese because of the bad shit she's doing, the bad play she's doing, and Caitlin Clark because she's getting bullied. Other than that, I don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else there is. What?
So you got Caitlin Clark, who is the face of your. I won't even call him like whatever. He's part of your. This is part of the reason why nobody watches the WNBA. I literally just spent those 5 minutes in my head trying to come up with an idea of how they can do it, and I can't. Because this part of you can't do at this point. Well, at this moment.
Word. It doesn't make sense, but
You know, it's like how do you have Caitlin Clark, the face of the NBA, for like maybe 10 years to come, and she does less flopping than LeBron.
yeah,
I mean, she's actually getting hit. LeBron isn't.
word. That's the crazy shit. But speaking of getting hit, Manny Pacquiao fucking fought this weekend, right?
Yes, he did. Did he win?
From what I understand, he went to a draw.
Right, but there was a lot of people talking about, I guess, that he should have won or whatever. I mean, we was too busy with doing the stuff for Ray to even look at that shit. So I think we missed that, and we also missed the
Yeah.
UFC.
Where Max Holloway beat Justin Poirier.
Yeah, he beat him like he stole
Yeah,
something.
in the BMF championship.
They're right by me.
Yeah.
Joseph, my snow money, Cameron Brink. Ooh, Joseph, your snow money coming back. Ah, Lieutenant Diane.
Speaking of snow bunnies, you know, Mercedes Monet actually acknowledged me on Instagram.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she put in her story that she put a picture of her new gear. It was like Team Rocket inspired gear, and it said, "Yo, comment the cat emoji." So I commented the cat emoji on her post, and she put at Knucklehead toe tags another cat emoji. I was like, yeah, she loved me. She see a nigga like me and go, Yo, according to this article, it sounded like he got robbed. Because boxing took more from Manny Pacquiao than the WBC title win. It robbed him of his last real shot.
How is it robbing you of your shot?
Okay, so at age 46, he rolled back the clock as he took the fight to Mario Barros's, whatever, with
Right.
urgency, precision, and Filipino pride. It was a performance for the ages. It belonged in the pantheon of extraordinary feats, born from the fight capital of the world, like Terence Crawford's all-time thrashing of Errol Spence, and like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's epic 3-fight rivalry before him. It was a tough fight, well for 36 minutes. Tougher still, my bad. Tougher still. Do it so that an elite level against a champion. Yet Pacquiao managed that despite being in his late 40s. After 4 years away from the ring, this was a generational achievement akin to Bernard Hopkins and Archie Moore. This was a defiance of Father Time and of an underdog who refuses to get old. This was boxing legends Rocky movie coming to life before our eyes. Shit. I want to know what the fuck happened here. All right. So the 13,107 people who attended the iconic fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena felt the same. Las Vegas pulsed with Pac-Man's fever all week. From the open workouts to the public weigh-ins, fans flocked to see their idol in the flesh, baby. They come hoping to witness the improbable, and they did. Pacquiao bested Barros by 116 to 113 score, an uncrowned live scorecard on the night. He deserved the win and the world title. He deserved to extend his own record as the oldest welterweight champion to have ever lived. But boxing doesn't always reward what's deserved. sport is not built on sentiment. Results can be cruel. And for those fans that found out the hard way, the three judges scored the premier boxing championship main event as a majority draw. Nobody left happy.
Till now.
Yeah. So they're saying that they robbed him. Well, if he fought this good and he went to draw with this thing, how does this fuck up his last real shot? He didn't lose. I can understand if the judges fucking said he lost, but he won. But he drawed with the champ. So give him a rematch or put him up in another champ. Shit, if Amanda Serrano could walk around act like they ain't shit, like everything gravy, then Pacquiao be alright. Shit.
Snow guy with his snow bunnies again.
Shannon Sharp's accused of making $50 million. You believe that shit? Yo, the times of
Shannon Sharp accuser is making more money than wow.
Yo, dude.
Yeah. What?
The Times of India. He should be canceled. Shannon Sharp under fire as 20-year-old accuser retires from OnlyFans after reaching settlement. Shannon Sharp, the NFL legend, shocked fans as he reached a settlement with the 20-year-old woman who had accused him of sexually assaulting her. The 20-year-old was a former OnlyFans model who recently announced her retirement from OnlyFans hours after she reached a settlement in her $50 million lawsuit with Shannon Sharp. But fans are furious.
How much you want to bet in the year two she's back on web because she's already burnt through all that money?
And she probably gonna be back on in a couple months just because. Got nothing better to do. So a fan by the name your Coke Lord. So a fan by the name of your Coke Lord on X. This is the guy we're gonna listen to, Hutch. Your Coke. He's the one. He's the guy. I trust him. With a name like that, you gotta trust him. He goes, so Unc really gonna rape her, pay her, and ain't nobody gonna cancel this nigga? He goes, so Unc really raped her, paid her, and nobody gonna cancel this nigga. And then another fan by the username Freddy Shoes commented, note to self, for everybody who sees this, don't fuck up your money chasing sex. Well, that's some good advice. Because you shouldn't be out here playing games. Yeah, but not for nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with Shannon Sharp, but
well, Joseph's saying it wasn't rape.
I don't think it was rape either. No, the videos that they had was like, I'm gonna choke you out in public, and it's like, you know, the black man gonna choke out a white woman and all that other shit. Don't make me smack you and all that other stuff. Like he was wild for the shit that he was saying in on like the video calls. But I don't think it was rape. I think when they were saying sexual assault, I think he might have been too rough for her, or you know, doing shit that she wasn't comfortable with, but I don't think it was rape.
It- see, all right. My take might not be popular, but I feel like this is the same shit that happened with Deshaun Watson, and I feel like it's being done to keep black men down, or even men of color. Bro, Shannon Sharp literally has the #1 rated show, anywhere he goes. Like he's banged a lot of popping bitches. Like I think there's even a rumor that he banged Britney. So why would he? What would he gain from raping an average looking white girl?
Wait, this is his fifth or sixth what?
Let me see here. What? Shannon Sharp fifth or sixth case? Truthfully, this will be the first case I hear about him.
Word. Oh wait, there's another thing that came out today at 2:00. It says shocked evidence. Shannon Sharp judge demands ESPN star and OnlyFans model accuser do not destroy the sex tape evidence in second lawsuit.
Say it again. Can you please repeat that? Because something just doesn't sound right.
Shannon Sharp judge demands ESPN star and OnlyFans model accuser do not destroy the sex tape evidence in second lawsuit.
Wait, so she claims that in the second lawsuit that she deleted the sex tape? That's wild.
No, I think there's a second. There might be another lawsuit that they're going to use that shit in. The judge order on the sex tape from the lawsuit filed by woman who has accused Shannon Sharp of raping Michelle Evans' son can be exclusively revealed. In order, Evans demand that those attorney Tony Buzzer, Sharp, and anyone else with a copy of the recording refrain from destroying the alleged sex tape. On Tuesday, the judge in the case ruled in favor of Evans and ordered that the tape and any other recording between Shannon Sharp be preserved. The tape, which those attorney called key evidence, probably shows Shannon Sharp and Jane Doe engaged in sex acts. The existence of the tape was initially disclosed publicly by the sportscaster himself days after Jane Doe's lawsuit was filed. Though alleged Sharp raped her in late 2024 and again in 2025 when she was just 20 years old. I believe Busby, I guess that's the lawyer, is going to release a 30-second clip of the sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. Sharp said of the tape. That tape should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. Don't have it, or I would. I don't have it, or I would myself. Evidence include an email she sent to Jane Doe's attorney, specifically demanding that the tape not be destroyed in her request to the court. I'm writing to place you on formal notice that you are in possession of evidence that is or may be revealed to an ongoing or antiseptic litigation involving Shannon Sharp's Evan wrote. Specifically, I have reason to believe that you possess video or audio recording that depict or relate to Mr. Sharp's interactions with Jane Doe, which may be central to claims raised in existing or forthcoming legal action. Evans' letter to the attorney continued, you are hereby directed to preserve and not destroy, alter, conceal, overwrite, or otherwise tamper with any and all material in your possession, custody, or control that may relate to the matters of described above. So basically, I think what he's trying to say is that you got to keep that tape just in case somebody else comes out and it says that Shannon Sharp raped him. That's crazy.
Wow.
See what you did, show?
What the hell? What the heliante?
I don't know where the hell this is Deontay.
What's up, fellas? What y'all talking about?
Nothing much. Joseph, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think that stops them from doing this.
Was literally about to sign $100 million deal and take his nightcap show, not suitable for work tour. Then the sexual happens out of nowhere. Janet should know 25,000 per check is not enough money and doesn't pour you. Yo, dude,
Talk to me.
I'm sorry. I understand OnlyFans workers are desirable or sexy, whatever the fuck you want to say. But hire a hooker.
What you hear? What?
OnlyFans workers, they're like porn stars. The porn stars, all of them, they're hot, right? You want to fuck them, beautiful. Hire a fucking hooker. Get yourself a hooker. That way, you pay them to do whatever you want, and then they leave. They don't fucking sue you later on in life.
Oh, hooker sue. Remember Anthony Weiner? She was giving the stripper $10,000 or something, and she fucking snitched. I think he was the lawyer or something. I mean the mayor. Y'all don't remember Anthony Weiner
No, tell us.
from New York? Y'all don't remember? He was the mayor. He fucking paid a prostitute. He was paying a prostitute like $10,000 a month or something like that. While he was in office, he got kicked out. Mayor of New York. That was recent. Look him up, Anthony Weiner.
Okay.
Joseph says hookers.
Hell yeah! So don't fall for that hooker shit too. They snitch too.
Wow. That is.
Go buy your sex doll, $10,000, a realistic AI shit, and you good to go. What happened, Cole? What I do?
You fucking asked me to look this shit up, and then I'm looking it up. You saying what I do?
Oh my bad. I'm stalling. I got you. Let me
Shit.
fill the air.
You coming to us with a story that you have no idea. Now I gotta look this shit up to prove that hookers ain't hookers.
Word.
It's a sexting scandal by doing porn because people already thought she was a whore. Weiner, who is a level 1 sex offender after doing time for sexting a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
That's not a hooker.
Plus, I think he was like the attorney general or something like that. So yeah, that is just a bad move whatsoever.
Joe knows Carlos Danger.
What?
I don't know who that is. Listen, man. We all done some shit back in our day, but you can't record it.
There you go. I had the wrong guy, bro. Look up Elliot Splitzer.
Who?
Elliot Splitzer. ELIOTSPITZER.
That's it.
Beats of the woman on central of
I'm telling you this,
Christmas.
bro. It's like,
The New York Times identified the prostitute as the
yo,
center.
but what Joe, like Joseph said, Shannon Sharp was about to sign a massive deal. All of a sudden, this girl comes with a lawsuit. Now, mind you, I know everybody. I know people are saying, well, well, maybe he did it or whatever. You gotta understand, some rich people would rather just pay the amount than go to court.
They're gonna waste the same amount going to court. They gotta pay a lawyer. They gotta show up every day.
I'm sorry, say that again, Sean.
They gotta pay the same amount. They gotta pay the lawyer to go with them. They gotta go to court every day. They gotta lose work.
It's not that. Like, look at it right now. His reputation is already hurt because of the thing out there. So whether he wins or not, people are gonna just remember this scandal when it comes to Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, for $50 million, Toe, can you look? Because it's probably easier for you.
Yeah.
So they really did. He agreed to just give her $50 million.
Um. Yo, Joe, he spent $80,000 on prostitution in 2 years as the governor. I think he was using some kind of fucking funds or something.
Well, you talking about Wiener? He had that high price escort from Long Island, and he had her always stationed up at like fucking
There it is. See, how?
the one of the highest fucking one of the most expensive hotels here in the city. I think she was like a Long Island girl or some shit like that.
That 15-year-old wasn't the only
And
thing
it's funny
good.
because I'm not gonna lie, did she look good? Yeah, but did she look good enough for me to lose my career over it? No.
If you was looking for $200 million, would you be in a building like that?
You know.
So, based on recent reports, Shannon Sharp has reached a settlement in a $50 million lawsuit. The lawsuit was filed by a woman who accused Sharp of sexual. Although the lawsuit sought $50 million in damages, NBC Sports reported that the actual settlement among is likely over 10 million. The terms of the settlement were not publicly disclosed, but both sides acknowledged they had a long-term consultation. And I'm all right. They had a consensual relationship. The lawsuit has been dismissed with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled. So I don't think he didn't settle for 50 million. She sued him for 50 million, and he settled for over 10 million. And also showed the Spitzer, the fucking government caught him with the prostitute. The prostitute didn't fucking sue him. They had wiretaps on his ass.
The Long Island stripper, I think, snitched on Weena. Right, Hoach? She was the one that came out and said it, right? I think she wanted more money.
Sure, I can barely hear you. You gotta remember, I'm right next to my AC, so you gotta be a little bit louder than normal.
Nah, it might have been
And
my
that sounds
mic. Can you hear me
retarded. That
better?
sounds that sounds bad, cause to tell a person of color to be as loud as they can.
It was my mic. You can hear me better?
I can hear you
Yeah,
better
yeah.
now.
Nah, I was saying that Anthony Weiner and that Long Island chick. I think that Long Island prostitute was the one that ratted him out. She wanted more money. He was giving her like 20. She wanted more.
According to
Yeah,
this shit, it just says he was involved in a prostitution scandal. He was found to have patronized a high price prostitution ring, which led to a public outrage and call for his resignation. The scandal broke in March 2008 and he resigned shortly after.
I'm out. Can't even pay for money. He can't even pay for something in peace.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with his Long Island chick. I think y'all might be mistaken for somebody else because they're talking about he's in prostitution rings.
Nah, the girl Hoach was talking about, that was Anthony Weiner. Remember you said he
She was
did the
15.
sexting? The sexting? He also did that though. That was the second thing he did.
But
That's
you're
why his
talking about
wife
Elliot
left him.
Spitzer. We're talking about Elliot Spitzer.
Hoach, who you was talking about, Hoach? With the Long Island girl.
the I don't know the girl from Anthony Weiner. I
There you
thought
go.
she
Anthony
she from like
Weiner.
Long
See?
Island.
That was
So
Yeah, I don't know if she's like from Long Island or Staten Island. I know it's from one of the islands or something like
he was
that.
from 15-year-old Island.
nah, not that one. He did two things. That's what I'm saying. That nigga was a dirtbag.
The only thing I remember was her. I don't remember any other thing him
Oh, he
doing.
did. He remember the naked picture he sent that 15-year-old? He had like a shirt off. They showed it on the news. That was the second thing he did. My man was like,
Yo, the only thing it says here, he resigned from Congress in 2011 due to sexting scandal. He initially denied sending sexually explicit photos and messages to two women, but later admitted to doing it so and acknowledged sending additional explicit messages both before and during his marriage. Despite initially denying any physical relationship with the woman, he ultimately announced his resignation June 23rd, 2011.
damn, they hit that. I was actually I
Yeah.
saw that in the news, bro. That $20,000 thing. They hit that. That's crazy. He was just running again for mayor, I think. They might have they might have threw that under the rug.
I can't believe this shit, bro. Fucking these, all this money being just thrown out there.
Anthony D'Esposito is the one you're thinking of. Or did he do something else that Google's not saying?
I don't know Anthony Weiner. I think that that was the only scandal he had. So, I mean, he's right up there with Deshaun Watson and Shannon Sharp now.
Well, Anthony Weiner, Jailed for 21 months for sexing underage girl. So he's worse than. He
It is what
pled
it
guilty
is.
in May.
I mean, he was also in a position of political power. I mean, Deshaun Watson and Shannon Sharp. You know, not to take anything away, they're more entertainment than anything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This was a government official, so it looks worse.
Yeah, that's way worse. But thank you, show, for bringing political sports into this. Now, what was you talking about before?
My bad.
No, sorry. Anything else you want me to look up for you, show?
Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky.
We don't need to look that up. She's still underneath the desk giving blowjobs. I find this funny how this happens after Cat Williams interview. Dude, everything happens after Cat Williams interview. The problem with these motherfuckers is they think that they untouchable. They think that they can do whatever the fuck they want because everybody loves them. You forget what Chris Rock has taught us. Fucking Shaq is rich. The man who pays Shaq's check is wealthy. There's a difference between wealth and rich. Shannon is on the rich side, and that shit can be taken away from anybody. You can't. You gotta play. You gotta play the fucking smart out here. You know how he keeps talking about people doing stupid shit. He's in the back doing stupid shit. Just because you over here got some kind of moral compass, or you want to tell other people how to live their life, doesn't mean that you exempt because people like you. A lot of people like fucking Son of Sam or whatever these other fucking serial killers, but they still killing people. You fucking people are stupid. That's what the fuck it is. People are fucking stupid. And then top it off, he's dude with a fucking 20-year-old. Cause she was a 20-year-old fucking OnlyFans girl. This chick is still young as shit. And then when you see the shit that he was talking to, she probably wasn't ready for that type of shit that he be, that fetish that he's into. He needed an older woman that know the game. We're living in a world where anybody can sue anybody, and that's what we doing now. I'm gonna fucking sue Show for making me look up some shit that he didn't even know. I'm gonna call it look upsism. It's a racism form of looking shit up. Now they're quiet.
Fucking hoach. How dare him?
That was you, man.
Me?
Yeah.
What I do?
You got a fucking echo in your back.
I'm just reading all the comments here. Yo, wow. So I didn't even realize that the shit with Shannon Sharp actually happened after his interview with Cat Williams. I think Cat Williams even warned him to stop fucking around with certain females. Yo, that is wild. That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Cat Williams warned him?
Yeah. So I thought that happened. I thought it happened maybe a year or so ago. But there was an interview between Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. And Cat Williams, I guess they were talking about girls, and Cat told him to stop fucking with the snow bunnies. That they're gonna fuck him over. And lo and behold, This white girl sued Shannon Sharp for $50 million.
Hold on, let me see something.
Get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors. There you go. Come on, Cat. Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that. Get with a...
There you go. One black man warning another black man, and like true to form, we don't listen to each other.
Yep. Because that's not my white woman.
Dr. Umar has been cursing out Shannon Sharp for years. He's been warning him about the white she devil, but he didn't listen.
But Dr. Umar is a fucking... Half the shit he say sounds stupid. But then again, Joe, did you hear the shit that Shannon Sharp was saying on the fucking phone?
Not at all. I wish you could play it.
Yeah, I remember Monique warning Shannon. Bro, I just... It's mind-boggling. These people are doing nothing. I'm sorry, if you do OF or whatever, that's your business. Whatever. Dude, she literally just got paid half of $100 million.
Well, I think she got paid for she got paid less than that.
She got paid for
No,
services rendered.
I think she got paid 10 a little bit more than $10 million. But
was that this final settlement?
They didn't disclose the settlement, but that's what NBC's reporting is more likely, because she sued him for 50, but I think they settled for less. But this is the audio right here, show.
I say you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
oh no, that mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Anything I say,
And then
you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting
Joseph
choked,
said that's
so
AI.
I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public.
You can hear she the devil. She's just crying.
Big black guy choke small white woman.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
I mean, it doesn't help that he fucking he's saying shit.
Yeah, I mean, Joseph said that conversation was a fake, but still, man, like.
What part is it you guys disagree with? The I'm gonna choke the shit out of you part?
No, he should be choking her.
I love it when you serious funny.
Bro, that's what cost him fucking $50 million. I'm gonna choke you out in public. Big black guy gonna choke out a white woman in public.
That's it. You done.
That's what he said. When you started talking, that's what he said.
I'm saying though, saying that you're gonna do something and doing it, did he do it? Is she claiming he did it?
Yeah, but that's
Show you gotta understand. Like Toe just said, you have a brolic 6'4" black man telling probably a 5'3", a 5'4" white woman that he's gonna choke her out in public. You don't need anything else after that. Even if it is AI or whatever, or something that she fabricated, you're done. People, you got to realize, people, when you're not with technology the way it is, somebody can record the conversation you're having with them.
yeah, but also, yo, dude, that's fucking premeditated. That if she's scared.
Oh, she probably did
Yeah,
set
but
him up.
if she's scared and now he's playing right into that shit. So now
Right.
she can claim rape because she was like, I was scared that he was gonna choke me out if I didn't do the shit.
Exactly.
I'm gonna mute you, show, because I hear the echo. But I mean, it doesn't fucking help doing all that stupid shit.
No, it doesn't.
Be honest with you, if I was having that conversation with her, I would have fucking like, yo, listen, I'm gonna hang up now. I'll talk to you later. Because I'm not gonna sit on the fucking phone talking to nobody.
I mean, you got to remember. I remember the conversation that Monique was had with Shannon Sharp, and she used to tell him, "Yo, stop fucking with these white girls." And this was maybe like 3-4 years ago. So years before this shit happened with Shannon Sharp, Monique was telling him, "Yo, stop fucking with these girls because they're gonna be the cause of your ruin."
What advice is somebody if a group of women
this
was
is
in here? They're
Monique
like,
telling Shannon Sharp stop dating young women.
Oh, they talk to us. How this dating thing? Because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You trying to say what you trying to say? Mo,
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you. Hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared. Yes, I'm talking. And I know an old gal, she'll be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody...
His name Elladora. But I mean, leave the young women for me and Hutch.
Yeah, because we ain't got money. We ain't got no sponsorship. We ain't got that much to lose.
Oh, hey, this is the one where he don't mess with black women.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong. Okay. But someone said Shannon Sharp don't mess with black women.
Mm-hmm. Before you go any further, can I say this?
Please.
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
Come on. Wow. And you never said that, right?
I've never said.
Okay, so that's why I said
I got black kids.
That's what I said. I said them babies black.
Yeah.
a football player with a lot of money. When you go into a city and you was in your prime, you had your pick. It's no different for a woman. When I went to a city, everybody wanted to be Professor Ogilvy. I don't know.
Oh, well, ain't that funny though? The black woman ain't fucking take his ass to court.
Yo, and now mind you, this was Monique back when she was a big girl, and she's saying that when she used to go to fucking cities, that she had motherfuckers wanted to fucking hit her up.
That's some crazy shit.
That's wild.
Now, what you guys say about that show?
Damn, look at that. His show so hard, he stopped
Well,
talking.
because I still have him muted. Now, show, say what you guys say.
How the fuck you gonna mute me and then ask me a question?
Now you know how it feels.
Because of the echo.
I know. My bad. I don't have a mic, so I didn't know I had a echo. I'm gonna mute myself when I leave. It's all Toe's fault.
Listen, man, this whole shit has taken up enough of our fucking time, man. Shannon Sharp fucked up. Deshaun Watson fucked up. And the crazy thing is they're not the first, and they're not going to be the last athlete to fuck up on shit like this.
Is it the same level of fuck up? Because I feel like Deshaun was just asking for a happy ending. Like, damn, I'm gonna sound terrible. Hey, yo, I give you extra 20.
That's how you would ask for it. What Deshaun Watson did was take this chick and grabbed her and made her fucking touch him.
Okay, see, that's different. Like, hey, baby, for extra 30, what's up?
That's different. Joe should have been a defense lawyer. Because it doesn't matter what the actual shit is. He's going to just be like, yo, what happened was my man was on a plane and he sent her flowers and now she's suing him for rape.
That's right.
I don't need to know the details. I know what I'd have done. This is when Show was younger. Before he was married. I don't have that.
I was going to say, bring up the words. Bring up the
I
wording.
don't have the pop up here. Here, there you go. You can show. You follow us on social media. Shit. Hasn't shit? The only thing that been happening in sports lately is baseball.
Jamal Adams to the Raider.
We only 25 games into a 14,000 game season.
They're gonna have to be one of these things. One of those weeks they're gonna have to do a tour day or something like that.
Word.
Nah, but listen, bro. We got training camp coming around the corner. We have athletes holding out because the team doesn't want to pay them. We got Daniel Jones winning the starting job in Indianapolis because Anthony Richardson is still hurt instead of an actual battle for the starter. So I find it funny.
Would you rather Daniel Jones be starting on that team or your team? Staying quiet, Joe.
I mean, did you mute him again?
No. No, I'm saying you staying quiet.
Word, that question was for you. Anthony Rich, word, I'm here. Coach, that's your question.
He ain't answer. He ain't gonna dignify that with a response, Joe.
Word, fuck out of here. Yo.
Yeah, but the Buffalo Bills are gonna be featured in Hard Knocks this year.
Dope. I like the Bills. The Bills got a good team. That's a good hard knock. We can steal all their plays.
Is this what's his name? Is this his last season with them or what?
Woohoo.
The Bills. Who's this?
Yeah.
Josh Allen?
Nah, he has a contract, bro. I think he has like maybe 3 more years.
I remember. Wasn't other teams looking for him to be? He could have opted out of his contract this year, right, or some shit like that.
There you go.
Oh, he recently signed a 6-year contract extension with the team. Okay, so before he signed his contract, I remember everybody talking about him going to the Giants or some shit. He had an average annual salary of $55 million
What?
for 6 years. He's
Nice.
making Shannon Sharp giving a white girl money.
That's what I was gonna say. He could have gave that in 1 year to that white girl. Here you go. I'll make it next year. I think
That's if
Shannon
he
Sharp is
doesn't.
making the same though.
Not anymore. He's not with ESPN.
Oh shit. They gone. I'm trying to think of somebody else they fired too, because I know
Shannon Sharp net worth is $30 million.
who was it they fired that they had my boy crying on TV? Stephen
Von
A.
Miller?
fired.
I know they cut Von Miller and then he just signed with the Commander with Washington.
Nice. Never with the Giants.
Shit,
Why
you know
your
what they were
Giants
saying
never
that-
do a surprise? My bad. Go ahead.
They were saying that everybody from Undisputed had a scandal on them. Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, and the woman was it Molly.
Yeah.
She had a
That's-
scandal on her too.
But yeah, her scandal was that she slept around, and that's how she got that slot on TV. Like apparently that she was passed around, and this is back in the day where Shannon Sharp was on the show too. So
Yep. And Stephen A. was the pimp.
On Undisputed?
No, I heard Stephen A. like hit that. Like that's his girl.
The girl from Undisputed?
Molly? The white girl that might be another Molly because doesn't Molly sit with what's the name of that girl that sits with Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp?
say it again, Joe.
What's the name of that girl that sits with Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp?
Now I Joy Taylor.
Nah, the girl that used to go out with Stephen A.
I don't know any girl that used to go out with Stephen A.
Bro, hold on. Let me look it up. My bad, Toe. I thought y'all would know. Molly. Yeah. Molly Quirrell.
Oh, so it was Molly. Yeah.
I was talking about Jenny Taft.
Who?
Jenny Taft, the white girl that's in Undisputed. She had a scandal with her too. But Joy
Damn.
Taylor, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Joy Taylor's biracial. She's like half white, half black. So she's light skinned.
Yeah, she's the one that she had a scandal on Undisputed also.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so as much as I love hearing you chew, I'm gonna mute you.
And
I don't think
she thick. Joy Taylor thick. I definitely hit her.
you can't say that after the discussion we just had, Hutch. You can't say that on the show. You gotta say I'll hit that. No. I'll beat that. No.
I
Oh.
put it. I would put my dick in her mashed potatoes. Okay.
All right, there you go. That makes more sense.
Or as me and Lev would like to say, put my dick all up in chicken. Okay.
There you go. Put your foot in it.
Not big. Fucking people gotta. My whole thing is, let's say if it's true that she. It's funny because the way that she got exposed or whatever was because there was a girl that got jealous that I guess she wasn't on TV or whatever, and I forgot who the lady was, but somebody broke it down to us like, yo, not only are you ugly to be on TV, like you really don't have any good like you have no background in sports whatsoever. At least Joy has a background in sports, and the funny thing is, you know who her brother is, right?
Jason Taylor?
Yeah, from who used to play football.
Really?
So it's like, yo, she has some ties to football, but the other girl was just, I guess, jealous. But you know what it is? What happens with a lot of these things is a lot of girls say stuff like this
Yeah.
because they're jealous. And sometimes it's true and sometimes it's not. I mean, looks like the crazy thing is that even though Joy Taylor is not with Fox anymore because FS1 or whatever, like none of this shit has been proven. Like everything is still speculation. Like nothing has been proven. Like Stephen A. Smith is not talking. Shannon's not talking. Like right now, it's still speculation. It's wild. Now, what could happen was if it's proven that she didn't sleep around. Like not only can she sue the white girl for defamation of the character, she can sue that network, Fox News or whatever network it was, for millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
I really don't get it, bro. I really don't. As an adult, whatever you want to do as an adult, as long as it's not breaking the law, I don't really give a fuck. But people are just fucking haters.
I hate
Normal guy, yep. That's right, people. Listen to Normal Guy. Even though he's leaving for the night, he goes, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that social media bullshit.
And follow. Word.
That's right. And follow.
No, but I hear you.
My whole thing is, if you're an adult and you're doing adult things, as long as you're not breaking the law, why do motherfuckers want to be in other people's business? I will never fucking know.
Me neither. That's why I'm like I can't even fucking speak right now with this shit. I don't know why motherfuckers are so concerned with that shit. Niggas want to fucking.
Bro, like come on now. Like, let me make this very fucking clear. If the only reason you're exposing people is because you're jealous, yeah, you should be taken to court. Because at that point, you just a hater.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, shit. What, you gonna hate on this bitch for doing some shit that your ass couldn't do? That's pretty much what it boiled down to. You couldn't. The other girls couldn't fucking do it.
But again, nothing has been proven. Now, because of everything that everybody else is doing, it looks suspect. You know, Fox firing her, or correction, they didn't fire her. They didn't renew her contract because her contract was up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so that's how the legal term. But it's like, come on now. Some people are just jealous motherfuckers.
No, it's true. Shit, it's very true. Shit, but on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we went from the boxing ring to the courtroom and all around Congress.
All around Congress, he said.
So you never know where the fuck we're gonna be at next week. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next week.
That's right.